shot, sit down, stand up, pass out, wake up, fade it, fade it.
Alright, Sunday's video is rendering, thumbnail is made. I'm off to see Miss Megan real quick, who's not feeling too good, but I think we're going to go see a band play tonight. Oh, also she dyed her hair pink, so that happened. And it looks awesome. What's your name?
Braxton.
You ever watch a YUB video?
Yeah.
Like what kind? Like Minecraft?
Fallout.
You watch Fallout?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Dry ice?
Yeah, dry ice.
If you could say one thing to YouTube, what would you say?
I'd say, I don't know. I don't really know.
Good answer. I like your style. Go. Go. I guess I'm gonna have to do it. One of my favorite things as I've gotten older has been learning to care less about stuff. When you're a teenager, you are so worried about what everyone around you thinks. Like, you can't go to school, you can't go out to eat, you can't go anywhere without wondering, like, do I look stupid? Like, are people gonna hate my hair? My hair? You're so worried about every little thing. And I don't know if everyone is like this, I don't know if you're like this, but as I've gotten older, yes, I still care what I look like. I fix my hair, I pick my clothes out. All I'm saying is you learn to just like what you like because you like it, and it doesn't really matter if someone doesn't like it as much as you do. It's okay. When you grow up, you just learn to kind of release yourself from caring a little bit, and it really makes you a happier person. And if any of you guys are younger and want to get a head start on that, I encourage you to just like the stuff that you like and be okay with that, and don't try to conform yourself to everybody else's stuff that they like, because that's them. And you should be yourself. Yeah! What are you doing? Hey. Hey. What are you doing? Well, I found my next microphone. I mean... Bye, Keegan. Bye. I wanted to show you guys real quickly this ghetto setup I've actually gotten to get my capture card working again, because my capture card stopped working with my computer. You piece of crap. So I had to kind of take matters into my own hands, and I have this Mac Mini over here that I haven't really used for anything because I tried to get it to edit videos on, and it just sucks. I got my capture card plugged into my Mac Mini, and then I have the monitor. I have this one extra monitor sitting around, so yeah, I got my monitor over here. So I've got this little USB switcher right here that lets me use this mouse and keyboard with this computer or this computer, depending on when you hit the button. So right now, I'm about to film deep.io right after this, sorry. So my mouse is over here, you hit the button, bang, your mouse is over here. So I've got my capture card plugged in over here, and I can get my preview going. And look, there's my desktop, and there's my desktop. Amazing. So now I can record games and it won't even hit my computer at all. It'll hit another computer. So this little useless Mac Mini that I got for 200 bucks might not be so useless. Look at you, boy! We're watching Game of Thrones right now, and we just saw a man's penis. Gotta go. Alright, I'm headed back to my house to edit this vlog right now. And that's all I have to say about that. This was not worth getting the camera out of my pocket for, was it? Was it? Hi, good Saturday morning to you. I have a couple of things I want to talk about before I end this vlog. And they're quick things, real quick. I'm not going to be like talky guy. What? It's too hot. I do it every time. First on the list, I wanted to talk about me and these vlogs. Yeah, big surprise. I want to talk about me. I really want to switch it up and just talk about myself today. I want to talk about me and these vlogs because lately I have been feeling this overwhelming like laziness with the vlogs. Not that I don't want to do them, I just don't want to try. And I've been trying and racking my brain to figure out what is making me feel that way. And what I think it is that maybe the people who are on the channel a lot have noticed, but the last like 4 or 5 videos I've put extra time into editing them well and making them really good, something that can stay on my channel forever and people can watch, and that's been great. But I feel like I only have so much effort available to pour into different parts of YouTube, and so since I've been putting so much into the gaming videos, the vlogs have suffered because of it, and that's okay. I think it's not a big deal. I'm still here, I'm still talking to you. I just wanted to let you know what was up with that, so you wouldn't be mad at me. The second thing was this weird dream I had last night. I'm not gonna try to explain it all the way because dreams are so weird and you cannot explain them, but I had an open wound on my hand, and it was like open and you could see into there and see my bone and see all this stuff, but it wasn't bleeding, it was just open. And it hurt really bad, and it was really upsetting me for some reason. We weren't doing anything about it, I was just hanging out. But I had this giant open wound on my hand, so that was weird. And then my dog, Opie, was like, grabbed onto like a hot air balloon. I know it doesn't make any sense. He grabbed onto this hot air balloon, and he was like, you know when like you're playing with your dog and you have that rope, and then they grab it and then you pick them up off the ground, and it's funny? He basically did that, but on a hot air balloon, and then somehow the hot air balloon started crashing, and you know when a balloon goes everywhere, he was like getting flung around, he got flung off of it, and so I ran like an NFL receiver and I caught him, right? But he had fallen so far that when I caught him, it broke all the bones in his body, and then he just died in my arms. So that happened in my dream. He's fine though. I saw him this morning. He's great. He's doing great. And the last thing I wanted to tell you about is that I saw this video that had a kid playing Undertale, and it said, as a title to it, it said, "A generation raised on PewDiePie." And it had this kid playing the start of Undertale. And you know, the start is just reading the story. And he was being so dumb, he couldn't even read the freaking story.
After a long battle, the humans were victorious. Yeah. They sealed the monsters underground with the magic spell of butts. Many years later, they had sex. I mean, they had...
What I'm asking is, what do you think it is that makes someone likable, specifically in this context of making YouTube videos? There are people who do the same exact kind of videos as other people and no one likes it, and then they'll like the other guy who does it, and I just don't know what it is that makes someone likable. Like, can you bottle that? Can you teach how to be likable? Is it being genuine? Is that a big... I feel like that's a big part of it. I feel like you as a viewer can tell when someone is putting on a show or a character, or they're just doing something for attention. I don't know. I just wanted to get the discussion rolling in the comments. I love you guys. I hope this vlog was not too awful. Thank you for being here. And as always, have a bye 5.